Chantal's latest community post. The desperation is real. Hello, I have had many people ask for my PayPal info. I see a lot of creators put theirs in their video descriptions, and I decided it's a good idea for those who want to send some support. All contributions will be kept private, and I always leave a personal thank you message to those who send me something. Thanks guys, see you again soon for more beezing. paypal.me/foodiebeauty. This is We Cry for Food and Shelter all over again. She went from bragging to e-begging. LMAO. The mighty have fallen. Two people have likely asked clowns attract clowns. One who can afford drugs, food all day and night. Now e-begging too. Wow. So, your husband can't send you any more money from his fake business? That's some funny crap. A 40-year-old, single and childless e-beggar. Exactly what she deserves. Why would anyone want to send money to someone who is openly saying they're going to be using drugs again? Wouldn't this go against her faith too? She went there! Oh God! Will she pay tax on those donations? She was so rude to her audience members working in lower wage jobs, and now she's just straight up begging for money. I've had many people ask.
Sure, Jan.
She's homeless and needs first and last month's rent. She's got zero shame. Yeah, terrible idea. Lots of folks have their real name on their PayPals, so when they eventually piss her off, she can and will start screaming government names all over the place. I wonder how many of these people in the comments criticizing her gives Yaba money. The hypocrisy is hilarious. This is about racist, vile, lying animal abuser, piece of shit, Cantal. If you want to start a thread about Yaba, most here don't care who hates whom. They are here for the gunt. It's good that they have someone like you who speaks for everyone. Oh no, wasn't Salad bragging about how rich Cantal is? And the rest of us live in basements and been poor. What happened now, poopies? Yeah, thanks guys for supporting her bad habits. Heartfelt hugs, you're so brave. Remember you're never alone? So, the grift begins. It started years ago, lol. So, paying for membership isn't enough. She expect them to PayPal her? Jesus effing Christ, they're mental. You know that her videos will trip over themselves to give her their last dollar. If I could do it anonymously, I'd send $1 and tell her to get her fat ass up and get a real job to support herself. Yep, she's a panhandler on the internet. I really hope nobody is foolish enough to give up the hard-earned money to this lump of nothing. Real smart to send animal abusing dogs some money and your freaking address. Anyone who supports and sends money to Chantal, well, I hope there's extra special hot place in hell reserved for you vile twats. Hey, chins and beezers, sit on this shit. There's hungry families out there who have kids. I would rather give the groceries. That beast gets paid to sit in its gun eating from a throw, while whining like a squealing pig. Meanwhile, people busting their asses working 2 to 3 jobs to make ends meet, wondering which bill to pay or ignore so they feed their family. Makes me effing sick. Exactly. I'm a single mother of 2 boys and every day it's a juggle to make things stretch. I have never asked for a handout and I never will. And so many idiots will donate. Facepalm. I can see her begging on a corner soon. Hey fatty, how about stop paying for that car and household for your sugar baby in Kuwait? Dumbass. Chantal's edited community post and most recent community post. Edit. How this is begging? LMAO, most creators have a PayPal or Cash App. Begging is, please give me money, I need it for this or that. Nah, I put it here because people asked me to. Don't want to give? Then don't. Have a nice day. WTF, it's not that serious. People are weird. Can y'all seriously just shut up about my previous post? Most creators have a link to some kind of a donation app, including the dumb reaction channels criticizing me for it. Lol. And stop with your husband should be your provider because he paid for my ticket here just like last time. Ha! If you think my family can pay for me to come here every few months, you are delusional. Nor would I ask them to do that. He pays for most of the bills. Actually, but I have my own debts, not his responsibility. Y'all really don't know me. You think you do. You don't know anything about how much we make or anything about Salah. He has been to university and supported himself for many years before me. If you think my man is a bought man, prove it. Oh wait, all you have is the word of a known scammer and a liar with a motive for clout. Also, if you're gonna claim I need to pay for love because of how I look, how about French fried girl or that woman with no teeth? By that logic, so do they. Get real. He has money, he has a career and a business which is none of yours whatsoever. Anyway, I'm taking some time away. Guess Girl World won't mind since last time you mass reported and want my channel gone. So here's another break. Ha! Someone is obviously on her way back to the man-child that she can't trust. That or she's trying to trace the money for the plane ticket so she can get back before he finds him another pay-pig. Hashtag Foodie Beauty. Girl, you are desperate, aren't you, honey? The business that does not have a license anymore? IMO. He sold it all to Murad. Stupid deal there, Murad, in order to stay in Thailand. Then the crap business they kinda ripped off died. In my opinion, when she says, prove it, that's when we know she's lying. She doesn't like being told the truth about herself. She awful press about what we think about her and her man. She's already deleted the one she posted at 6 a.m. today. He has been to university, like she did, for 2 weeks. Anyone else remember how she went after Allah and his wife in such a grotesque manner and was so smug saying, I could quit my job tomorrow and my husband would support me? Or how she mentions she went to university, but actually she didn't say. So why would we think any differently about Salah? No one cares if she leaves. Imagine defending a guy who cheated on you. Oh my god, she really thinks she's punishing people by staying away. She's such a loser. Delivering food orders on campus doesn't count as going to university, Chantal. What about when she begged when her power went out or something? Sounds like she's headed back to Kuwait to me. She's not taking a break. She's on the move back to Kuwait. And this will last maybe 48 hours. Apart from being a food addict, she is also an internet junkie. She turned off the comments. No, Chantal, you don't have to pay for love because of your appearance. It's mostly every single thing about your personality and stench. Is it possible for her to rent a room, even like room Salah lived before her? At this point, rage, more rage. She's big mad. Gonna cost her mom another 2K to fly back to Kuwait to show us all her busily employed husband. How about get a job, you fat cow? Maybe a paper round. Oh, that dumb twat. He pays for everything with your money. Your YouTube money was going to his account this whole time. You were married there by your own admission. My god, really? She must think we are as stupid as her. I love how she thinks she's punishing people by saying that since they mass reported her before, she is going to take another break now. Idiot! What nasty ass grifter in this economy? Get lost, you massive whale. No one gives a fuck. Just a reminder, while hashtag Foodie Beauty wants you to feel free to tip her using her Cash App or PayPal, she feels tipping service workers for just doing their job is getting out of hand. Hypocrite.
What do you guys think about tipping? I think it's gotten out of hand with like 20% of your bill. I mean, I don't know. It's just like you're getting tipped extra money to do your job, you know.
This receipt is so awesome. Nothing with her ages well. How hypocrisy you are. Those drugs aren't going to buy themselves. Hurry up and hand over the cash, beepers. I love when her own logic is used against her. She's talking about tipping us out of hand. Remember when she was in Cuba, she kept giving everyone tips because she felt bad for them? What is she changing her tune all of a sudden? Ah, not the turds and rice. Trash. People forget so fast. Don't even worry about it. How hypocrisy you are, Chins. Oh my god. Hello, pot. Meet Kettle. I don't understand why anyone gives this person money. Is this supposed to be prone for guys who like bigger chicks eating disgustingly and talking about their horrible opinions with their mouth full? Have you watched Septa 7 video on Foodie? It's long but does show a woman saying she'd been paid by feeders. I think only Sadist would give her any support at this time. She is actively killing herself and any money she has is going to go towards a weapon of choice. Food. People can complain all they want about reaction channels, but her supporters want her dead and to watch it. The only people truly into Chantal at this point are actual death feeders who very much enjoy what we are watching in horror. I think she's got worse news than she's saying, and that's her plan too. You've never seen such a selfish beast in my life. Take, 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 never gives a thing unless it's for peen, and even that benefits her. Oh my god, I almost forgotten about this. She's so vapid, thoroughly. She is just nasty. Soon we will be seeing her in my 600-pound life. Look at all the food, she is a gluten. Remember when she would order Uber Eats, stuff herself with it, then ask for refunds? She's been a scamming piece of shit who thinks everything is owed to her. She would do that shit live. Isn't that why DoorDash cut her off? Here, I found a clip of it. Credit to Piggy.
Uber Eats and get a refund. I do this a lot. I'm kidding, I don't actually. I think that's why they don't have a problem, because I really only use it when I have to. You have to take a picture of the food. They're gonna be like, you ate it all. It was gross. I don't want to pay for it. But if I have to, whatever. I mean, I don't want it to be a big deal. Oh, they refunded it.
Introducing the Too Far Media app. In the Too Far Media app, you can read the novels of...
But I'm okay. The service was good from the Uber Eats lady. Not worth the price. Not so tasty. Gross. I'm so entitled. Yes, I'm entitled to a good meal for fucking $70.
I remember this.